Welcome back to TechnoSage YouTube channel. So Intel CEO says something about NVIDIA's ARM PC chips will have pretty significant impact, as he says in the on in here, like ARM and Windows client alternatives generally they have relegated to pretty insignificant role in the PC business. Gelsinger told analysts the potential introduction of ARM-based chips by NVIDIA and AMD is a direct challenge to Intel's stronghold in PC CPU market. Apple's M series SoC for Mac demonstrated very competitive performance efficiency, increasing its market share significantly. They also show some great potential for PCs. So basically, he means like he didn't deny like ARM-based Intel CPUs are not coming, but and it's not a threat to them. But he just means like yeah, they are just exploring the possibilities as of now, and they will do it later down the line. And this is why you need competition. Next up, Alan Wake 2. We know about Alan Wake's 2 system requirement is insane, but Alan Wake 2 can run on old GPUs, but when you try it, it says that the GPU does not support or recommended features. This might lead to poor performance, and it says the recommended additional features mesh shaders. And if you run it, like it is expected like on RX 5700 XT and 1080 Ti, GTX 1080 Ti, 39.2 FPS or 37 FPS, but in actual you get 16 to 25 FPS, which is way less to play the game. And do note it is on 1080p at max setting, but then also, yeah, Alan Wake 2, you need better GPUs, like the latest GPUs basically. Also, AMD's Threadripper Pro W985 64-core processor has been tested, as you can see, by Tom's Hardware, and it represents a pretty significant increase, as you can see, when compared to 5995WX, which is also 64 core. We get an increase from 1993 in single core to 2599, which is upwards of 23%, and in multi-core score from 18205 to 24780, which is also upwards of 22%. But when you compare it to Zen 2, it's also bigger, so it's upwards from Zen 3 to Zen 4, as it's 63 to 64% faster compared to Zen 2, which is like a significant gain compared to like any other things. Intel Sapphire Rapids should be Intel Sapphire Rapids should be a bit worried, because in HDD processors, Threadripper is doing insane. Also, we have new rumors regarding RTX 4080 Super and pricing also, as it comes from database like PC driver database for hardware info, and generally this hardware info softwares get the upcoming GPUs pretty, like the data about upcoming GPUs pretty early, because they need to update their hardware infos so that it can demonstrate the perfect hardware and hardware when it's unable. And yeah, as you can see, there was like this thing which is 2703, which is 8103 RTX 4080 Super, which has been updated on hardware info, and RTX 4080 Super gains early support in hardware info. And also we got a nice pricing leak and it's coming from Moore's Law is dead. And yeah, we got kind of RTX 4080 Super, 4070 Ti Super, and 4070 Super pricing info. And yeah, it looks like pretty nice, but it also is pretty weird, because it just clarifies about the last leak which we had some things. And according to Moore's Law is dead, the RTX 4080 Super, which is not going to be 20 gigabytes but 16 gigabytes, is going to cost around 1199 to 1249, and it is pushed to perform 5 to 10% faster compared to RTX 4080. 4070 Ti Super 16GB variant will be 850 to 999, and it is pushed to be 10% faster compared to within 10% of the RTX 4080. And 4070 Super, which is 12 gigabytes, is 649 to 699, and it is pushed to perform between 4070 and 4070 Ti. But the weird thing is, like about 1 grand you are just going to get like 1200 to 1249, you get RTX 4080 with just 16GB of VRAM. Like the earlier rumors about 20GB model is turns out to be false. Along with that, in the 16GB variant, you are just getting like 3 to 4% uplift compared to RTX 4080, which is also weird. But yeah, let's just see how things turns out. But yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about the news? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will meet you in the next one. Peace out.